Hi students, so today is Monday, December 6th, and today we are working on one-to-one correspondence in math class. So what are we doing today? Our topic is one-to-one correspondence and also associating number names to objects. And below is our Common Core State Standard. When counting objects, students will say the number names in standard order, pair each object with one and only one number, and each number name with one and only one object. So the first thing we're going to ask ourselves is, how do we count in standard order? Well, standard order is actually the usual way that we count. So as you can see below, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So let's go ahead and practice counting to 10 and 20 together. So I'm going to go ahead and use this red circle to count. Go ahead and feel free to count with me. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So all of these numbers are 1 to 10 in standard order. So let's go ahead and try this with 20. Once again, I'm going to be using the red circles to count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So all of the numbers with the red ring around them are in standard order from 1 all the way to 20. All right, so let's go ahead and ask ourselves the next question. What is one-to-one correspondence? Well, one-to-one correspondence is just a fancy way or teacher talk of saying that when we count, we are sure to pair each number name with only one object. So let's go ahead and open up our math manipulative. All right, so the first number we're going to go ahead and count is the number 3. So let's go ahead and put the numbers down first. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So now we're going to put the same amount of counters as the same amount of numbers that we see. So we're going to do... So let's check. Do we have the same amount of counters as the same amount of numbers? So yes, we do. We have 1, 2, 3. So that is counting with one-to-one correspondence. All right, now I want you to go ahead and grab a piece of paper and try to do this for the number 6. So go ahead and pause your video and try it first. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and count to 6 together. So we're going to start with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's go ahead and put out 6 counters to make this the same. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so yep, if your picture looks like this, then you got the problem correct. All right, let's go ahead and do another one. Let's go ahead and do the number 8. All right, so we have counted from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now let's go ahead and place one counter for each number. All right, so we have the same amount of counters and numbers, so this one is correct. All right, last one. I want you guys to go ahead and try this for the number 10. So go ahead and pause this video and try it. And then when you come back, we'll go ahead and check the answer. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and do this with the number 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see, so I'm going to write 10 this way, just so we make sure that we have the same amount of counters as numbers. Let's do the color green. All right, so it looks like we have the same amount of counters as numbers, but I just want to go ahead and check. So let's go ahead and count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 green counters. If your picture looked like this, then you got the question right. Good job. All right. So one more thing. Let's go ahead and check our weekly checklist. So today, for Monday, December 6th, we wanted to watch our video, which is the one you're watching right now, Learning to Count. And also there's a second video by Number Blocks, which is titled How to Count. And then we also want to make sure that we practice counting by playing the game Counting Fish, which is in our Google Classroom. So that's all that I have for you, kindergarten, today. So good job. Keep on working hard on your math, and I'll see you tomorrow.